Hello and welcome back to more Call of Cthulhu. We're on Chapter 8, where I am being projected inside a woman's body. And this guy's turning into an octopus. Some sort of cephalopod. Turning into Squidward. He's just lying there because he can't be bothered to get up.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Noted. What is this place? What room is this? I don't have a light. You're gonna have to deal with the darkness, everybody. Hello? A reference book of medical sciences. Like a dictionary, and this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the reference authorities are listed. Ding. Tiny stove? Or furnace, I guess? Now, you cook on stoves, not furnaces. I suppose you could cook on your furnace at home if you really wanted to.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Sorry, I'll go pester somebody else.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere?
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Alright, I'm not walking in through the front door. Got it. I don't think it would be that easy.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Maybe I do. Oh, I think he's dead.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
I'm right here, you know.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Prescription for barbiturates, signed by Dr. Fuller. Good to know. This pseudoscientific work by Caesar Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. That they can.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
I'm guessing that's where all the barbiturates go? You know, all the barbiturates we don't have?
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor.
We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't
Oh wait,
you
I'm
do
not Mrs.
anything?
Donovan. Who am I?
Donovan takes her instructions
I'm
directly
Colden,
from
that's
Dr.
right.
Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
I'm Colden. Alright, they weren't talking about me right in front of me then. I played this like 4 days ago, so I've already forgotten people's names.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
I already tried that. That was a no. Oh, she's Donovan. Isn't she? Okay. Gotta find a distraction.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
File is strangely incomplete. The detail on treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. Mysteriouser and mysteriouser.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You
Boiled?
should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Yep, he's been boiled. Boiled alive!
The key to the boiler room is missing. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Dr. Colden.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
You,
I
sir?
don't get why they have us waiting so long.
Because we're out of
Almost
medication.
no patients here.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Well, I live here, so I think I'd know what kind of place it is.
Dr. Colden,
Here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
This one?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Any more papers to give me clues?
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Suspicious. Unless there isn't a kidney in there anymore. But something else, possibly related to a cephalopod.
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh, she's not breathing. Oh.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
File describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. I think the fuck not. You're not taking her down to the psychiatric ward just because she needs quiet.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Huh?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Uh-huh. Can't look at his file.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Also, his legs are clipping through his pants.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
I'm a great doctor. Also, he doesn't have a file.
Dr. Colden?
Hello.
hay fever. What's he doing here?
Being admitted to the psychiatric ward. By no Fuller.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
He's dead.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a nice looking place. That's a nice dark place to cook.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Served from a gigantic fucking pot. Really big. Excuse me. Book. This very interesting book, aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. What does that get me? Absolutely nothing.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Done full circle. Haven't talked to this guy.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so
Hippocratic Oath, yeah. He has a door directly to the surgery.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta distract Nurse Donovan.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
You have enough time to keep me from going into that office. What to do?